Let's get this over with and blow this bird. Who called us here anyway?
Crew's daughter, Rain.
Crew had a daughter?
Crew? Reproduced? Ew! Can you imagine what that tub of jelly must look like?
Thank you for coming to Crass City. It looks like some didn't make it. Ah, well. I'm Rain. Before Father died, his wishes were simple. To have his will played for his closest associates, and for us to drink to his passing. This special vintage he kept for the very occasion, to toast his death. Here's to old friends, and to Father's untimely death.
Yeah.
So without further delay, his message to us.
Hello, nearly friends, and mostly enemies. If you're listening to this message, then I must be dead. Oh, well. As you all know, I loved racing almost as much as I loved weapons. Alas, I never fulfilled my living dream of winning the biggest race of all, the Crass City Grand Championship. But even in death, I will field the greatest racing team ever assembled and win the biggest race on the planet. You are the best of the best, and you will race for me.
Never
Forget it!
I expect you're all riled up by now, so let me tell you.
It's been a while since you raced, Jack, so let's take your vehicle out on the track and I'll go over the basics. Hit the gas, Jack. Brakes are there when you feel the urge, but knowing you, they won't be the first thing on your mind. Hit the brakes, Jack. Holding down the brake will stop your racer and put it into reverse. Hit reverse, Jack. Good! Feel the controls? Your racer has great steering response, and trust me, you'll need it for some of the more challenging courses. Green Eco powers your vehicle's damage control. When you pick up Green Eco, you repair damage on your vehicle. Not bad. You finished your first training. Get ready for the next round. Feels nice to be back in the sun. Okay, take the vehicle out for a spin and let's see what you've got. Pick up some Blue Eco. Watch your turbo meter for how much juice you've got in the tank, and use it when you really want to burn up the track. Your meter says you've got turbo power. Use it, Jack, and drop the hammer. Oh yeah, now that's speed. Trust me, you'll need it. Now you've mastered turboing. Let's move on to the next round of training. You can use the E-brake to get into a power slide on turns. You'll need to use power slides to get around aggressive corners. Try getting into a slide, Jack. Now hold the brake down, turn, and hang on! Power sliding and hang time add to your turbo meter. Try that again, Jack. Great, nice slide. You can pull a 180 turn by holding down the emergency brake. Get up to speed and give it a try. Woohoo! a 180 turn by holding down the emergency brake. Get up to speed and give it a try. Almost. Try again. A 180 turn by holding down the emergency brake. Get up to speed and give it a try. Almost. Try again. Pull a 180 turn by holding down the emergency brake. Get up to speed and give it a try. Almost. Try again.